Fight this boss. It's probably going to be ridiculously difficult because I have no powers.
It's that changeling!
And these flames. This is undoubtedly the same phenomenon we witnessed at the volcano. So, it was the Homosubi Spectre after all.
Dealing with spirits ill suits my palate, but I cannot very well leave things as they are. Prepare yourself for divine punishment! Over here! Look again! Look again!
Guy's kicking my butt.
Over here! Look again! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Look again! Cut you down!
Alright, stop cheating. Can't even get up off the floor.
Over here! You're out!
Getting stuck in the blockers.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Take this!
Getting a little greedy right now.
Look again! Bang!
Get my powers back, sucker.
Good gracious. I managed to emerge unscathed. Perhaps specters are only as strong as the creatures they spawn from in the first place.
I hope that this truly is the end of it. That floating light yet concerns me.
That's enough! Stop trying to frighten me. Now, let us return and toast to our victory!
Skills bounty.
Been a while, Katsura.
Wait! Please, let me handle this. That is, come on up and have something to eat.
Seeing this place for myself has only helped make up my mind. You don't deserve to live.
Ishimaru, we simply...
Gotta say, this place is really something to behold, Katsura. Looks like you got a quality product here.
Oh, yes. So even you can tell? Then by all means, serve yourself and eat up. A full belly and a good night's sleep can quell even the fiercest anger.
The samurai glories in poverty. I won't humble myself just for food.
But you are not a samurai!
Ugh.
You must stop acting as if you are still at war. It's true that the lowly realm was hellish. Widespread hunger and strife sowed the seeds of endless tragedy. Even I, a deserter, know the shame of failing on the battlefield and getting chased off by the enemy. I am not so dim-witted that I cannot sympathize with your pain. But that is exactly why you should now be able to find peace. Now that you have lost your demonic powers...
You got it all wrong. Totally, utterly, pathetically wrong. I knew it. Guys like you aren't worth the air you breathe! You were the one always trying to act like something you aren't, fraudulent farmer. Do it! And maybe we can both go back to being who we ought to be. A samurai acting like a samurai, and a farmer a farmer.
No! That's not what I...
Ow.
Kaimaru!
Watch it! Don't make any funny moves. Long time no see, Kaimaru. Remember me?
Ishimaru, this matter concerns us alone. Release Kaimaru at once!
Oh, no. He's very much a part of this. He's the living legacy of our beloved boss, isn't he? It was too bad about the boss, really. I didn't want to kill him either, you know? But with that bull-headed stubbornness, it was kill or be killed. You can't save a single person with naive talk like that. Ain't that right, Kaimaru? What's this? Can he not talk anymore? What a joke.
Kaimaru! Ishimaru, open your eyes! There is no war on this island. No one here is starving. What reason is there for us to fight?
Huh? What kind of nonsense are you spouting? You're the one who got in my way! Get out of my way. I'm done for today. Pathetic as it all may be, I have my pride. Looks like it's back to how we used to be. I'll come for you as many times as it takes, no matter what I have to do.
Let Kaimaru go.
Says the man with one hand on his blade. Don't you see what you need to do? God! What's with the... Damn it! Let me go!
Kaimaru!
I'll pursue him.
Kill that sucker.
Kaimaru! Kaimaru, hold on! Mirte!
Told you we should have killed that sucker. Now look what your kindness has brought.
Dada!
Danger.
I heard from Ashikuma at the entrance that Kaimaru had collapsed, so I dashed her as quickly as I could, but he seems hale and hearty enough.
Kaimaru did not fall because of illness. His heart left. That is what it looked like.
His heart left. What does that mean? Are you not also a doctor?
The medicine I know cannot explain this, but that is what I felt, very strongly.
Fascinating. What is the meaning of this, Kokoroa? I conjecture that they are all slowly changing from humans into gods. What?
Reminds me of on Friday, where I don't remember if it was Craig or Smokey, but they asked Red to remove his glasses.
I see. Just as Lady Toyohana did.
Yes, exactly like Sakuna's mother, Lady Toyohana. Lingering in the lofty realm has ignited the unmistakable spark of divinity within their mortal bodies. I am convinced that something here is responding to their natures. Do you have any idea what it might be?
You know, I sometimes feel like my smithing hammer is made of pure light. When that happens, I always make something extra good.
What does a smithing hammer made of pure light supposed to feel like? Elaborate on that one for me.
If that's the kind of thing you mean, then I sometimes feel like my room is singing.
I somehow know a sickness that my medicine cannot explain.
And I have acquired the curious power to consume 20 bowls of rice at once.
That's not what we're talking about.
And Kaimaru can communicate with beasts. I believe what happened is that in a moment of great fear, his heart became entwined with his Ishimaru persons. Thankfully, he seems to have avoided the worst. But if he had come under the control of the demon who corrupts hearts,
He might not have gone back to normal.
in any case, it is a relief that he is unharmed. but you all have come to hold power equal to that of the gods. You must learn to wield it, so that it is not abused by others. Do not be afraid. If you have been blessed by a goddess as benevolent as Lady Toyohana, you are sure to flourish. What you will become is solely dependent on your actions hereafter.
So, you've returned. How did your investigation go?
Thor's hammer? Not really, but anyway. Man, that thing is heavy as a suckerfoo. That ain't light.
I have searched nearly every mountain in both the lofty and lowly realms. I believe I know what we must do.
Nearly every mountain, you say. Just how many are there? A few hundred?
All told, there are likely 30,000 of them. The lowly realm is home to most.
What? As ludicrous as that number is, I'm more concerned that you searched all of them by yourself.
As Tawemon said, there appears to be a number of volcanoes spread throughout Yamato. I doubt that there is any soil that has forever eluded being blanketed in ash.
Which means that there are only two types of land. Those that have recovered from the ash, and those that have not.
Precisely. And those closer to volcanoes have suffered more, while those farther away have suffered less. This most likely means that there are hardly ever eruptions large enough to scatter ash over wide distances. All of which is to say that lands suited to rice cultivation tend to be farther away from active volcanoes.
In other words, I've chosen a real pickled plum of a spot to live.
Yet are we not goddesses? With my intelligence and your agricultural prowess, it may not be so poor a place that nothing will ever grow.
Oh, feisty! Then what do you suggest?
To summarize what we have learned, lands more suited to rice cultivation are only rarely covered in ash. But rarely still means it has happened. In other words, we can safely say that time will wash away any damage done.
Time, huh?
The flow of time. That is something we can manipulate. That is where the orb of transformation comes in.
The orb of transformation? I've heard of the powder of transformation, but...
The powder of transformation is shaved from the orb. Because the orb holds far more power, it is necessary to obtain Lady Kamohitsuki's permission to use it.
Then we must strike while the iron is hot. Let us go and treat Lady Kamohitsuki.
Speak to me whenever you wish to travel to the capital.
Certainly.
Big guy probably becomes as rice himself when he likes it so much. Oh no. Apparently there are quests. Wait for the next specter to appear. Not ominous at all.
Oh, right!
Hi Maru, I shall rebuild the livestock pen. I assume the previous design is fine.
Go!
Or something you wish to change?
Hey?
Says he'd like to make it bigger and wider. Why? Do you wish to put dogs and cats in there as well? Got an idea, so leave it to him. Very well, we shall see how this goes. More beast maneuver. Great.
Now then.
Alright, time to rebuild the smithing shed. Why make it grander than before?
Racking my brain here.
Yeah. A hotter flame might be a good start. There was stuff I couldn't make with the previous forge. More powerful flame, you say? What must I do to facilitate this?
Yes, indeed.
Change the charcoal and improve the airflow. In the capital, I I accomplished this using a mechanism called a black forge.
Is that so?
Can we make one here in the past?
Yes.
I understand the design behind it, so creating it should pose no issue. However, we must use a strong material called Kirin earth in its construction. Never heard of such a thing. That is not all that rare in Yamato. Perhaps we can find it in that seaside cave where you disembarked. Meaning the Dragon's Tunnel, but that's a stone's throw away.
Oh, right!
Decided then, I'll lead off.
Shall we begin?
Now, rebuild the weaving hut. If there is anything you would like changed, feel free to tell me.
Yep.
I'd like to try using that thread, but with the previous loom, it kept snapping no matter what I did. It must be very delicate indeed. May I see it?
Okay.
Sure, here it is. It's no ordinary thread. It seems to have been transformed. I would hazard a guess that the true form is not thread, but something else altogether. Where did you get this? The secret?
Yes.
And now I'm all the more curious. Now, Kokoro, I'm sure it must have come from somewhere on this island. He wishes to weave new clothes. What does it matter where the thread came from? Suppose you're right. I lost sight of what is truly important here. This thread was snapping not because it was flimsy, but because spiritual power was not flowing through it.
I see.
We created a device that uses amber and sends spiritual power through the thread. You should be able to weave it like any other material.
What?
Be able to use it then, that's great.
Precisely.
If I add some of my signature gears to the loom, I think I can make work easier for you.
Yes.
Yes, your gears are a marvel of engineering. I'll show you what a wheel goddess, no, an inventor goddess can do. Oh, and if you would be so kind to gather the materials some. I thought you'd say that.
Pretty please?
Counting on you, goddess. Alright, everybody wants elder wood. Or elder elm. Which is problematic. I only have so much of that. It was in like a treasure chest, wasn't it? Not just something that I can pick up whenever I want to. I think it was right there.
Look again! Take that!
What a sucker.
Over here! Over here!
And I don't think I'll be able to find more of it in that way. But there is Elder Elm here. So maybe after fighting all of those guys, I'll be able to do it. Or if I can finally go through this door. Should have sent Kaimaru to go get some beast manure. Oh, this is just open now. Okay, it must have been blown open from the inside. Here, I just went back instead of saving. You know, sometimes we just make mistakes. They have a rough time, this thing. Capture a little choppy? Huh? Yeah, I was like, maybe I dropped some frames. Find anything that I don't need to find. Looks like I have to fight you guys. Two bears? What is this? Oh, get me out of here. The cheap shot. I was gonna get hit by that arrow regardless too. Oh, maybe it was because it was nighttime that it was so difficult.
Over here. Look again! Fly! You're out of here! Gotcha! Look again! Fly!
Two bears is crazy.
Over here! You won't get away! Over here! Look again! Look again! You're out of here! Over here! You're out of here! Over here!
I was stunned, locked on the ground. What was I supposed to do? You sucker.
Look again! Look again! Over here! Look again! Over here!
That was some giga damage right there. And you better die to that. Danger level 29. Ah, there is Elder Elm here. What's up, dog? What did I need to return to the capital for? Remember that. Oh, the Orb of Transformation. I don't remember what I need the Orb of Transformation for, though.
I make something?
Still, that Ishimaru. He claimed he wanted to speak with Taoiman, but then he became violent, that villain. Seems he had no intention of reaching a compromise with us. Who knows what he may do in his desperation now that he's lost his demonic power. We should be prepared for anything. But the disorienting spell was broken in that attack. I cannot use my father's spells, so it is not safe to stay here. I know not what to do. Regarding that, Ashigumo set traps throughout each area. If Ishimaru or the demons draw near the pass, or the Kappa's field, they will be hoisted up, and an alarm will sound. Here's that Ashigumo also feels guilty about letting Maru go. Tramps ain't gonna nab one of us by mistake, are they? They have a spell cast on them to prevent them from activating on us. Oh, that's good. Still, though, it's kind of weird. Yoshimaru's still hunting us, even all the way out here on this island. Rather not see him again. I hope he not commit more crimes. Are you yet concerned for his well-being, Talamon? How naive can you possibly be, though I suppose there would be no war if everyone acted with such compassion. Yeah, kill that sucker and let's be done with
it. What lovely weather. Time to till carefully and soften the soil. I'll let some water into the field. Time to muddy the waters.
And get this started. Alright, I have plenty of rice right now, so I'm gonna go with a high quality yield.
Round and round. Round and round. Plunk, plunk. Plunk, plunk.
Never put all the mud in, I don't think, so I'm gonna put all the mud. Gonna have the smallest yield ever.
Plunk, plunk. Round and round. Round and round. Is this okay? Did it sink a little?
Big harvest.
Time to till carefully and soften the soil.
Should have sent homeboy Slice out to go get some beast thrower. Forgot about that again. About to get that 99%. I'm sure I goofed somewhere.
This is good enough. This looks good.
Boom. Calling it like I see it.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation? I filled it to the brim with water.
That loach. Yeah, let's do this now.
Princess Sakuna, Princess Kokoroa, I hear you desire the Orb of Transformation.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the fruit that ripens upon the boughs of the Tree of Creation, the being from whence I came and which sustains this capital. Because it condenses an all-powerful force into such a small form, few can control it. I do not allow anyone to have it without my permission. What exactly do you intend to do with it?
Help our rice ascend to new heights. I beg you, lend me the Orb of Transformation so that I may produce ever more delicious, revered ears worthy of your godliness.
Rice? You want it to improve your rice? You are the first to desire the Orb of Transformation to such an end. I am intrigued. I want to know what your efforts will bring. The orb is yours to use.
Haha, this is cause for celebration.
But there is something that must be done first. The very branch that bears the Orb of Transformation has been swarming with insects as of late.
Insects, you say?
Indeed, insects. Aphids, to be exact. If you want the orb, you must first quash this unseemly infestation.
Aphids?
I have finally arrived. And these are the aphids I see. Their ludicrous mien makes me want to hurl them into oblivion. And what a swarm! Steel yourselves, foolish insects! I shall send every last one of you to the realm beyond!
It'd be much easier if I had all of my powers. Wave 2? dogs are barking. We be done with this? Oh, you know what? There's like 3 different types that I haven't even seen yet. This is probably gonna go on for a long time. I'm losing. That one was pretty tough.
So this is the Orb of Transformation?
What is this? Is this not the Amal Stone?
The Amal Stone? What is that?
When we missionaries of Formos began to travel, we stopped in a kingdom called Darka. There we found a big tree named the Jomon tree. The people and the forest fought over a red stone.
A red stone and a giant tree, huh? That does sound like it could be connected. So, what are you gonna do with that stone? Why, I shall crush it, mix it with the fertilizer, and pour it on the soil.
Gross. Talk about that kind of stuff while we're eating?
Do not blame me. I was merely answering a question.
Well, honesty ain't always the best policy.
You are no better. You might try not uttering a complaint between every other breath.
Now, the food will get cold.
I'm stuffed. Thanks.
An overcast sky.
We can wait a day. Thought there was an extra spot that was created. I don't remember what it was. The hillside? I feel like that was it.
I'm heading out.
Good
Another
grief.
dog. Oh, another dog. They bring another mount to feed. Yes, yes, yes. We've been up to it. Alright. This is where I'm going to call it quits for today. I intended to go for a little bit longer, but some other stuff is going on. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific, to continue with more Sakuna, Bryson Ruin. Maybe even get to the point where I might be able to finish it. You know, I like finishing games on Fridays. That's where it's all at. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you in the next time I see you. Peace.